We finally have second weekend worldwide numbers for Snow White. It's taking longer with this movie. I feel like they're doing it because they're counting every dime. Well, hold on a second. Did you get those 25 cents from the thing over on that theater, sir? So they're trying to get every dime possible so they can scrunch up the tiny little bit of money that it made worldwide. But here's the global, and it's still not good. 143 million worldwide. So this is everything. And that's not good. That's really low. This is what it should have made its first weekend. It's had almost a 70% drop. Some outlets are saying 70% drop. So I'm not sure where to put that. Let's just stick with 66. It doesn't really matter. The movie has not made its money, and it's probably going to lose. Some people are saying up to $300 million. I don't know if that's true, but, at least 200 million, something like that for sure. This movie's cooked. Cooked. It's going to have a huge drop-off this weekend because of Minecraft. Working Man is getting good word of mouth. I don't expect that movie to go away. This movie's done. It'll be number 3. It'll be number 3 or 4 even this coming weekend. It's really bad. This is a historic box office failure for Disney. Some people are saying it's the worst failure they've ever had. And I think they knew that was going to happen. There's some strange stuff going on, though. I'm going to show you something with IMDb in a second. But let's go over this. So, as Hollywood begins to descend upon Las Vegas, ahead of the start of CinemaCon, it was a mixed bag at the international box office this weekend. Oh, big announcements coming from CinemaCon, I think. I think they're going to announce who's playing the DCEU Batman now. That'll be something. They also announced Spider-Man's new movie, it's Spider-Man Brand New Day, which, by the way, is a shitty comic book run. Now I'm starting to think that redhead that everyone's thinking is Mary Jane or Jean Grey is neither. It's probably Jackpot. Not the current one. The one for Brand New Day. So if that's true, what a waste. Villain will probably be Mr. Negative. Not my favorite Spider-Man villain. Can't we get, somebody that hasn't been done before? How about Scorpion? I mean, okay, let's go straight to the modern shit. It's so crazy to me that they skip over, some of the most iconic stuff to skip right to the modern stuff with Marvel. Whatever. I'm getting off subject. So Jason Statham brought in 30.2 million global. That's pretty good. Pretty good, actually. 15 from overseas markets. So the total is 30. Snow White saw a 48% drop in the offshore sophomore season. At the same time, Gower Street Analytics has increased its global 2025 forecast to 34.1 billion, though that revision is largely down due to the overperformance of Chinese blockbuster Niza 2. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that animated movie that's made like $1 billion or something. Wild. I hear it's actually pretty good. I don't know. I didn't see the first one, but I hear it's good. So that movie pummeled our girl. Now, for this weekend overseas, Disney's Snow White was the top studio movie of the season, adding 22.1 million from 51 offshore markets. That takes the running international total to 76.3 million and global to 143.1 million. Number ones were held in Australia, Italy, Spain, UK, Brazil, and Mexico. The top 5 to date are UK, making 8.7, Mexico making 6.9, and Italy 6.6, France 5.5, and Brazil at 4.5. So that's where we're at. Not a very good weekend for Disney, but it is what it is. Another bad day for them over on IMDb. I believe some people are saying this is now the lowest rated movie ever on IMDb. It's so bad now that they've marked this with unusual activity. Our rating mechanism has detected unusual voting activity on this title. So it's now 1.5, much worse than Dragon Ball Evolution, which I've covered before. I'm sure there's some people over here just giving this movie a rating. I don't doubt that, but it's still funny to me. So they have to put this voting shit on here. I wonder if they'll change the voting rules on this site now for this movie. Because Rotten Tomatoes did something similar when it came to Captain Marvel. So now I wonder if they're going to do it again for Snow White. We'll see. This movie's such a shit show. What a shit show. Look at this. 260,000 number ones. That's so bad. Oh, Disney's got to be pissed. Oh, no. Zegler, what did you do? You got everybody mad at you. Everyone's roasting her, by the way. Tim Dillon said they should put her in a cage because she won't shut up. Just put her in there, lock her in there till the movie is done. He's just joking, by the way. Some people think that this is literal, and we're going insane about it. He's just joking. He's a comedian. He's joking. If you can't shut up, here's what he actually said. It's like 5 minutes long. These actors destroy everything by speaking. No one wants their opinions. They're not saving Gaza. They're Snow White. If you can't shut up during the promotional rollout, you belong in a cage. Just shut your mouth. He's not wrong there. He's not wrong there about her. She absolutely helped tank this movie. And as I said before, it's not the only factor. It's a bunch of shit rolled into one. But her running her mouth absolutely did cause problems for this movie. Pedro Pascal's getting heat because he's like the only person defending her. Of course he is. He posted some picture calling her an icon. And people are pointing out, like, sir, can you just shut your mouth and talk about Fantastic Four? Pedro's mouth is going to take the Fantastic Four, referring to how Pascal will star in the upcoming reboot of the superhero franchise. And that's a fair point as well. Maybe, I don't know, don't take your own movie, sir, maybe. He won't. Not enough people pay attention to this shit. He posted one picture, but it's a fair point. Well, why risk it? I mean, there's a lot riding on Fantastic Four. There's a lot riding on Fantastic Four and Superman. We will find out where we're really at with superhero movies with the Fantastic Four and Superman. A lot of people talking about, is it good? Is it bad? Those are the things that really matter. Some people are saying superhero fatigue. I think we get a really good picture of what's going on from those two movies. Because a Fantastic Four and Superman bomb, it's probably lights out for superhero movies, unless it's a Deadpool or a Wolverine or a Batman or a Spider-Man. You might have a tough time selling that shit to people now. Unless both are massive successes, then it's a different conversation, and we can go back to it just being good or bad. And that's the key factor. We'll see. They'll be telling weeks. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.